Action!
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. My crazy partner, Kevin Kaufman, is joining me. My name's Fred
That's
Weaver.
me.
We're Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team.
Dude, I'm fired up.
You're fired up?
Fired up.
What are you fired up about?
Tomorrow's class, Friday, the 13th.
Tomorrow's class.
Tomorrow's class.
Yeah, you had me there for a minute.
I got it. Yeah,
that was good.
Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Over 100 people already registered.
Already. So you know what that means. You know the last minute rush. So you guys get there. We only have about 40 seats left or so.
So, since we've been talking a lot about our Phoenix class, we will also remind you that we're coming to Vegas August 25th. So, sign up for that. I think ticket sales are in the 20 or so ballpark. A couple weeks out. That's not abnormal. So, get your tickets while the price is still low. The price is $69, and it's going to go up a couple days before the event.
Goes up to $99 the week before. Yeah. So, make sure you buy tickets now.
For those of you in North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Philly.
Yes.
Baltimore,
yes,
and San Diego area,
yes,
really Irvine and like Del Mar, La Jolla area.
Well, why don't we call it Orange County and San Diego County?
Okay, well, we're coming to you in the next few months.
Dates to be released soon, folks.
Dates coming soon.
We've got some details to just polish up and finalize, and we're going to be coming to a town near you. We're excited.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm more excited to see people in San Diego than I am, say, like North Carolina. Because there's some amazing people in North Carolina, some friends there.
Yeah.
But I love San Diego. I'm so excited to teach there.
I love San Diego.
I've never been to
North
Carolina,
people know
though. That should be fun.
Hey, let's finish up the announcements here real quick. We're asking you by this Friday to submit us a short sale power hour video done by you, the viewer, on your own camera. You're going to upload it to YouTube and send us an email. The directions are right here below. Actually, it's just the contact us page, and our ninja will take care of it from there. But we want to know about your most difficult short sale transaction that you overcame. We have one we're going to tell you on tomorrow's show.
Yeah, hold on. And like Josh Parmalu, Josh, I expect a video from you because you are video blogging every day. So
yes.
Like, dude, Josh, step it up, buddy. Bring us a video. Yep. You need to be on Short Sale Power Hour. Adam Lee.
Josh.
Coach,
Adam Lee.
Saul Carter.
Claudia, right? Claudia. I asked Claudia for one on Facebook.
Claudia, come on, girl. Bring it.
Come on. So,
you know you got a video in you.
Hey, our viewers out there that, kind of dialogue with us, we want some videos from you.
Yeah.
So, let's get down to business. I want to talk about Wells Fargo today.
Wells Fargo.
Not that this is really firing us up, but I think it's important that you guys know what's going on out there. In the last probably week to 10 days, we've seen a shift and a change in how Wells Fargo is processing their short sales. If you've ever been to class of Kevin and ours, or you've purchased our video package, which you can do actually here on the website as well, we are very clear in saying that even at a bank we've always worked with for years and years now, we always ask how the process works.
Because it's always changing.
And what we've learned in asking that over the past couple of weeks and getting some emails is that Wells Fargo's shifting things around. Wells Fargo seems to be adapting the phase 1, phase 2, if I can say it that way, negotiator process.
Well, not only that, and I know that not everybody's experienced this yet, but they've got Equator coming on. They've already got some files being worked in Equator.
They've got some people test piloting Equator out there. So
that's coming to the masses as well, and I gotta believe that these changes that we're about to talk about are kind of ramping them up, if you will, getting them ready for Equator.
Yeah, so just prepare. You're going to start talking to a processor now at Wells Fargo, and they're going to be the one that gets all the updated documents to your file and everything, and then they'll hand it off to a closer or whatever you want to call them. I haven't heard the official term yet, but it's safe to say that it's a phase 1, phase 2 kind of setup. I don't know what you said, and I don't think you wanted to say it out loud. So I also want to share with you that I was asked the other day on a Wells Fargo file. This actually just happened over the weekend. Actually, I got an email on Saturday. They were working Saturday, and they asked me to fill out this general file info form, is what it was called. It said,
is funny.
See attached, and I want to read this to you. I'd never seen this. You hadn't seen this yet, right?
No, I've seen something similar, but I've not seen that.
Yeah, so it wasn't on official like Wells Fargo letterhead, but it was an attached document that they wanted this information. And it says, to ensure your file is processed as quickly and as accurately as possible, please take a brief moment to answer the following questions. Is there a second mortgage on the property being sold? The short sale I was doing on a first lien. And then it says, who's the lender, balance of the second lien, the loan number, and the lender contact information, their name and number. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Number 2, are there buyer closing costs paid by the seller or seller concessions? Could just look at the HUD. Number 3, how many real estate agents are involved in this transaction? Could just look at the contract. Number 4, will there be a power of attorney used to sign on behalf of the seller? Who freaking cares? Number 5, is the offer provided the highest and best offer? No, I'm sending you the crappiest offer. Number 6, will a trust be used to purchase this property? I don't know. Did you read who the buyer was on the contract? Number 7, please ensure all taxes, liens, and HOA fees or dues are to be paid and are accurate and shown on the preliminary HUD. If these items are not properly disclosed, it can delay the final approval to move forward with the sale. That's not a question, that's a statement. Number 8, please make sure that all parties on the deed have signed the listing, contract, and addendums. That's my favorite. Wells Fargo loves to get involved in making sure
I love how Wells Fargo's involved
dotted and
in the
T is
listing
crossed.
in the listing contract. You guys, you don't own the freaking property. Come on.
Number 9, and the final one on this little form, is the current offer the highest and best offer you can provide? Kevin, do you have anything to say about that? Well, number 1, that's actually a repeat of question number 5.
That's actually the second time they asked the same question.
Reworded.
And here's the deal. Is it the best offer? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, it's the best offer. Is it the highest offer? Not always.
It's a good way to say that. Yeah.
What are you going to say? Wells, what you want? You respond to that?
It's the best, guys. So anyway, I'm not going to tear Wells apart. I actually like Wells for the most part, but obviously in doing these changes, they're coming out with some new questions they want to ask. I've also heard, I have not confirmed this yet, I haven't seen it, because I use the old Wells Fargo addendums still. I send them the addendums.
They're actually starting to request, even when they've got the old ones, the new one.
Okay.
I've actually had twice this week have them send me back my old addendums that I had. Said, I need the new ones, I can't accept these anymore.
So our buddy Trent Chapman, Short Sale Genius, let us know that the new Wells Fargo addendum says something to the effect of, you have a fiduciary responsibility to us to present us all offers and blah, 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 blah. So, I'll just cross that out.
Another funny thing I saw, at least on my Fannie Mae backed Wells Fargo loans, is they're asking for, they've asked for proof of funds for the buyer's down payment. Okay, so now they have a loan status report.
Proof of funds.
They have an LSR or a lending loan approval
that says, hey, we're going to loan a 97% loan on this.
So there's another lender out here that says, yeah, we got everything we need. We'll loan these guys this money. But now Wells Fargo is going, well, we need proof of the money they're going to come in with.
Oh, it's great. Would you like their social security number as well?
Yeah, no kidding. So here's the deal. So I pushed back on that a little bit, and I talked to a senior manager in that department, and he told me that he essentially told me that there's some problems going on with them and their investors, and they're dotting even more I's and crossing even more T's if that's possible. There's been some buybacks.
Are they getting their hands slapped?
Yeah, and apparently it's costing them some money.
Oh, okay.
And so now we're the ones that have to pay for it, and we're the ones that are having to go.
So the short sale process is speeding up out there. Is what this episode's about.
Yeah, it's getting better.
If your name's like Wachovia, it's about the only one.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
They got that.
So, guys, here's the deal. Just be prepared. You got to be flexible at all times. We don't usually go into details like this, but I think it's important if you don't have a Wells Fargo deal right now, or you don't have a brand new one that started in the pipeline recently, be aware of these changes. But most importantly, we couldn't film a video on every bank's changes. Like, we'd have to film like 3 videos a day if we did that. So it's important that you develop a mindset of always asking questions, asking open-ended questions, asking what you and I would call detective questions to determine how a process is going to work to be able to best facilitate the transaction. Because after all, the bank thinks they're facilitating the transaction, but what they're really doing is just bogging things down with a bunch of red tape. You're the one that has to facilitate the transaction to get the short sale approved.
My couch is being delivered at my house. I got to go.
Oh, really?
Not this one, my house.
Not this house. Oh, got it.
I ordered it 6 months ago.
Got it.
Finally.
Okay.
I'm going to go. See you guys later.
Let's go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Short Sale Power Hour! Short Sale Power Hour!